The global economy is on edge as crude oil prices skyrocket, signaling a potential crisis with far-reaching consequences. This dramatic surge is not just a number on a chart. It's a reflection of deepening geopolitical instability and a stark reminder of our world's reliance on this critical resource. As tensions flare and supply chains brace for impact, nations around the globe are confronting a volatile energy landscape that threatens to derail economic recovery and reshape international relations for years to come. The intricate dance between supply, demand, and conflict has reached a fever pitch, pushing the world into a new era of uncertainty. The recent ascent of crude oil prices has been nothing short of breathtaking. After years of relative stability, prices have breached the psychological barrier of $100 per barrel and continue to climb. This sharp increase is a direct result of escalating conflicts in the Middle East, a region that serves as the heart of global oil production. News outlets are saturated with reports of military actions and diplomatic standoffs, each development adding another layer of risk premium to the market. Satellite imagery confirms heightened activity and strategic posturing around key oil fields and production facilities, painting a picture of a region teetering on the brink of wider conflict, with the global energy supply hanging in the balance. At the epicenter of this crisis is the escalating geopolitical turmoil in the Middle East. The conflict has directly threatened critical choke points and shipping lanes, such as the Strait of Hormuz, through which a significant portion of the world's oil supply travels. Historical footage from past regional wars serves as a grim reminder of how quickly these disputes can disrupt the flow of oil, sending shockwaves through the global market. Today, visuals of heavily guarded oil infrastructure and tankers navigating perilous waters underscore the immense security challenges facing the industry. Every drone strike, every naval maneuver, and every political ultimatum contributes to the market's anxiety, making a stable supply far from guaranteed. The disruptions in the Middle East are sending tremors through global supply chains, threatening to halt the intricate network of trade that powers our modern world. Graphics illustrating the flow of oil from producer nations to consumer markets reveal a complex system highly vulnerable to single points of failure. The potential for blockades or attacks on shipping routes could lead to significant delays and shortages, impacting everything from manufacturing to agriculture. We see scenes of bustling ports that could soon face gridlock, and factories that may have to scale back production due to energy costs or shortages. The ripple effect will be felt by consumers everywhere, as the cost of transporting goods, from electronics to food, inevitably rises. These supply chain pressures are already translating into significant economic headwinds. Animated charts clearly show a troubling correlation between the spike in oil prices and a surge in global inflation, as the cost of energy permeates every sector of the economy. The most visible impact for everyday citizens is at the gas pump, where prices have climbed to record highs, straining household budgets. This inflationary pressure is also being felt in broader commodity markets. On Wall Street and in other financial centers, stock market tickers flash red, reflecting investor anxiety over corporate earnings and the potential for an economic slowdown or even a recession fueled by the energy crisis. As the world grapples with this new reality, expert analysts are offering sober assessments of the path forward. Many predict that prices will remain elevated as long as geopolitical tensions persist, with some forecasting even higher peaks if the conflict expands. This crisis, however, has also renewed urgent calls for a faster transition to alternative energy sources. Visuals of wind turbines and solar farms represent a potential long-term solution to break free from the volatility of fossil fuels. Ultimately, this situation highlights our planet's profound interconnectedness, where a conflict in one region can trigger economic pain and social disruption thousands of miles away, forcing a global reckoning with our energy future.